A lot of people are obsessed with the idea of happiness. You don't even know what your dream life is. How do you expect to get to a destination when you don't know where you're going? Do you understand? I designed my dream life long ago, before I was known, before I had anything, and I worked very hard.
Wait a moment. Maybe this video is not here by accident. Maybe you needed this exact message right now. Life has a strange way of sending us reminders when we're at our lowest. When you feel broken, this is not the end, it's the beginning. Your struggles are not signs of weakness, but proof of your strength. Every scar is a story of survival, not defeat. You may not see the light now, but it's there, waiting for you. The darkest nights create the brightest stars. Don't give up, not today, not ever. This moment is your turning point. Breathe, stand tall, believe again. Every small step forward matters more than you realize. The world is not waiting for perfection, it's waiting for your persistence. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Courage is not the absence of fear, but action despite fear. You are capable of more than you ever imagined. Stay with me through this message. It might shift your entire life. Because sometimes all it takes is one spark to reignite the fire. And maybe, just maybe, this is the spark you've been waiting for. Don't let it go out. Every day you wake up, you're given another chance to fight, to grow, to rise. Some days you'll feel exhausted, some days you'll feel invisible. But remember, progress is still progress, no matter how small. Discipline is what separates winners from dreamers. Show up when no one else does. That's where greatness is born. The most powerful warriors are the ones who've been broken the most. The strongest hearts are forged in the hottest fires. So if life feels unbearable, know this: it's shaping you. Don't run from the pain, use it. Turn it into fuel, turn it into fire. Because when the world says you can't, your actions will scream, "Watch me." You've survived every bad day you thought you couldn't. That means you're undefeated. So why stop now? Push forward, even if it's slow, even if it's messy. Because the future belongs to those who refuse to quit. Your story isn't over. It's just getting started. Stay, rise, fight. This message came to you for a reason. Don't ignore it. Listen closely. Greatness is not built in comfort. It's built in sleepless nights, in silent battles, in lonely roads. It's built when no one claps for you, yet you keep going. The world may doubt you, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you don't doubt yourself. The only person who decides your destiny is you. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Every fall teaches you how to rise higher. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. If you still have breath, you still have time. It's never too late to start again. It's never too late to rebuild. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be consistent. Even the smallest effort today can change your entire tomorrow. When your mind whispers, "Give up," answer with, "Not today." When your body says, "I'm tired," answer with, "One more step." And when your heart says, "I can't," remind it, "I already have." This is your moment, your chance, your fight. The message found you because you were ready. Now, go and prove to yourself what you're truly made of. Have you ever felt that everything is against you? Imagine if you could turn every failure into a strength. There is a simple secret between success and failure. Do you know it? Today, I will show you how to face difficulties with unimaginable power. Every moment of weakness, remember you are stronger than you think. Failure is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of learning something new. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove yourself. Even the hardest times carry hidden lessons. Every small step forward matters. Don't say, "I can't" before giving yourself a chance. Obstacles are not walls, they are ladders to climb success. Remember, your true strength shows when you overcome hardships. Every tough experience makes you stronger. Only those who persist despite difficulties achieve success. The moment you feel like giving up is the moment you must stand firm. Imagine yourself a year from now having overcome all challenges. Every challenge brings you closer to your goal. Strength is not in never falling, but in always rising. Start today with a small step toward overcoming challenges. Remember, you are capable of facing whatever comes your way. Do you want to become the best version of yourself? Imagine if every day you grew one small step toward your dreams. Start by setting one clear goal today. Even the smallest achievements make a big difference over time. Remember, every great success started with a small step. Subscribe to the channel to follow daily motivational and self-improvement tips. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own journey. Every skill you learn today opens new doors tomorrow. Change begins when you decide to be better. You are stronger than you think. Just give yourself the chance. Every new day is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Start now with what you have. The real challenge is to keep going despite difficulties. Start by focusing on what you can change today. Big goals require patience and daily discipline. Consistent progress is more important than speed in the beginning. Learn from your mistakes. Every error is a lesson to lift you higher. Invest your time in developing your skills and knowledge. Every moment you invest in yourself is a step toward success. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Start now. Have you ever doubted your abilities? Imagine if you truly believe you can do anything. Your true power starts within, from your belief in yourself. Every achievement begins with a simple idea and a deep belief. Don't fear failure. It is part of the path to success. Remember, you are building your future moment by moment. Every challenge you face proves you're stronger than you thought. Smile in front of difficulties. They will not last forever. Every day gives you a new chance to rebuild yourself. Always remember, you are responsible for your happiness and success. Don't wait for the opportunity. Create it yourself. Every step forward brings you closer to your dreams. Trust yourself. Everything is possible for those who dare. Even the smallest achievements mean you're on the right path. Never underestimate the power of persistence and determination. Every great person started their journey step by step. Remember, the journey is more important than the destination. Enjoy every moment. Tomorrow will be better. Just keep trying today. Keep going. Never stop. You are the hero of your story. And our journey ends today. But your strength will continue with every new challenge you face. Wait a second. Do you struggle with low confidence and constant fear of failure? This might change everything. Self-doubt is not your identity. It's just a thought. Fear of failure is only the shadow of your potential. Every successful person once felt insecure. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's built. Failure is not the end. It's the first step forward. The world doesn't laugh at those who try. It respects them. Your weakness today can become your strength tomorrow. Fear grows in silence but disappears in action. Stop waiting to feel ready. You'll never feel ready. Start now and confidence will follow. Failure doesn't define you, it refines you. Your scars are proof of courage, not defeat. When you face fear, you steal its power. Confidence is a habit, just like brushing your teeth. Speak like you matter, because you do. Walk like you belong, because you do. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Confidence is not about being perfect. It's about moving forward. subscribe, and share this video because your story deserves to be told. Fear whispers lies in your mind. It says, you can't, you'll fail, you're not enough. But fear is a liar. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every legend failed before they became unstoppable. Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots. Edison failed 1,000 times before the light bulb. Confidence is built on failure, not comfort. Every rejection teaches resilience. Every setback builds strength. Fear of failure keeps you stuck in the same place. But growth only happens outside your comfort zone. Self-confidence is not arrogance. It's trust in your effort. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to act. Action creates confidence. Confidence kills fear. Stop chasing perfection. Start chasing progress. The person you admire once stood where you are. Don't let fear win this battle. Support this channel. Together we rise above fear. Do you want to know the truth about failure? It's the greatest teacher you'll ever meet. Confidence doesn't come from winning. It comes from fighting. The fear you feel is proof that you're alive, chasing something bigger. Your comfort zone is your cage. Step outside and you'll find your wings. Failure is not your enemy. It's your training ground. Fear is temporary. Regret is forever. Confidence comes from doing the hard things. Every small victory builds unshakable belief. Failure shapes character. Confidence shapes destiny. You don't need approval. You need action. Stop comparing yourself to others. You are your only competition. Remember, courage comes first. Confidence comes after. Your dream needs you to fight, not to fear. Fail fast. Learn fast. Rise stronger. You have survived every failure so far. You are still here. That means you're stronger than your fear. This is your journey. Own it. Confidence is created one choice at a time. Subscribe now, because someone out there needs this message today. Wait a moment. This message might change your life forever. How many dreams have you delayed because of procrastination? Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, you're stealing from your future. Procrastination is the silent killer of success. Success doesn't wait for the perfect time. The perfect time is the moment you decide to act. Action creates momentum, and momentum builds discipline. While others are sleeping, winners are working. While others are waiting, champions are moving. The world rewards action, not intention. Small steps today can build an unstoppable tomorrow. Don't underestimate the power of starting now. Your future self is begging you to take action. Procrastination is comfort now but regret later. Discipline is pain now but freedom forever. Which one will you choose? The successful are not smarter, they just act faster. Every second you wait, someone else is moving ahead. Break the chain of excuses today. Start now because your dreams can't wait. Success is built in the small moments of discipline. Don't let procrastination rob you of your destiny. Winners feel fear, but move anyway. The more you delay, the heavier your dreams become. Stop waiting for motivation. Start building habits. Action brings clarity. Hesitation brings doubt. Greatness doesn't come from thinking. It comes from doing. Most people quit before they even start. You are not most people. You have the power to break free from delay. Your goals are not impossible. They are waiting for you to act. The enemy is not time. The enemy is your excuses. Change happens when you stop negotiating with laziness. One step today beats 1,000 plans tomorrow. Push yourself when no one is watching. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievements. If you can conquer procrastination, you can conquer anything. The future is shaped by the actions you take now. Stop waiting. Start building. Your moment is here. Think about this. What if today was your last chance? would you still waste it scrolling endlessly? Every wasted day is a dream delayed. Discipline is not punishment, it's self-respect. The more you act, the stronger you become. The longer you wait, the weaker your willpower gets. Procrastination is a liar that tells you later. Later often means never. Your dream job, your healthy body, your better life, they all depend on action. Even giants start with one small step. Success is not about talent, it's about persistence. Every champion you admire once struggled with procrastination. The difference? They acted despite it. Imagine how far you'll be in 6 months if you start today. Now imagine how stuck you'll be if you don't. The choice is in your hands. Winners make decisions, losers make excuses. Your time is priceless. Don't spend it on nothing. Discipline is freedom. Procrastination is prison. Choose freedom today. Wait a second. Are you worried about the future and feel lost in the unknown? The truth is, everyone feels that way at some point. Uncertainty doesn't mean failure, it means possibility. The future isn't something to fear, it's something to create. Every great success story started with doubt, but they chose action over fear. Your path may be unclear now, but clarity comes with movement. Waiting for the perfect moment only delays your destiny. The future belongs to those who build it step by step. Each small action you take today shapes tomorrow. Worrying won't change your future. Working will. Fear is natural, but courage is a choice. Don't let uncertainty paralyze you. Let it push you forward. The unknown is not your enemy. It's your opportunity. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Life rewards those who dare to keep moving. Your story is still being written. Pick up the pen. The road may not be clear, but your heart knows the direction. Trust the process, trust yourself, and keep going. The fear of the future often comes from trying to control everything. But the truth is, you can't control the future, you can only control your actions today. Stop imagining everything that could go wrong. Start focusing on what you can do right now. An unclear road doesn't mean a dead end. It means you're still exploring. Great paths are discovered, not given. Worrying about tomorrow steals the strength you need today. Replace what if I fail with what if I grow. Your anxiety about the future is just your potential knocking on the door. Remember, the future is created by the steps you take, not the fears you keep. Even if the vision is blurry, every step forward clears the fog. Don't underestimate the power of small, consistent actions. Big dreams are built from daily courage. The people you admire today once stood exactly where you are, uncertain but determined. Clarity comes from action, not overthinking. Don't let fear of the unknown stop you from discovering your true path. Every sunrise is proof that the future is waiting for you. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. Take one step, then another, and the road will reveal itself. Fear of the future is natural, but surrendering to it is a choice. The unknown can either paralyze you or inspire you. You don't need the whole map to start the journey. Each step you take builds the road beneath your feet. The best way to predict your future is to create it. An unclear path doesn't mean you're lost. It means you're learning. Every challenge you face today is preparing you for tomorrow. When fear whispers, "What if you fail?" answer with, "What if I fly?" Your future isn't a prison. It's an open field waiting for you to plant seeds. Every action today is an investment in tomorrow. Don't let the darkness of uncertainty blind you to the light of possibility. Clarity is not given. It's earned through courage. Remember, storms don't last forever, but they make you stronger. Your dreams are bigger than your fears. The future rewards the brave, not the hesitant. One step at a time, one day at a time, you're moving forward. Look back only to see how far you've come. Your journey is proof that you're capable of more than you think. The unknown future is your canvas. Paint it with courage, faith, and action. Support this journey, subscribe, and share, because together we can help more people find hope in uncertainty. Wait a second. What if this message could erase your self-doubt forever? You are stronger than the lies you tell yourself. Self-doubt is just fear in disguise. The truth is, you already have what it takes. Every champion once doubted their worth, but they chose to act anyway. You don't need perfect confidence. You need courage. Each step forward is a punch in the face of fear. Your potential is waiting behind the walls of doubt, and walls are meant to be broken. Stop asking, "Am I ready?" Start saying, "I will try." Greatness doesn't come from certainty. It comes from refusing to quit. Self-doubt whispers, "You can't," but your actions scream louder. Every time you move forward, you prove the voice wrong. The future doesn't belong to the fearless. It belongs to the persistent. Break free from the chains of hesitation. Your destiny is on the other side of fear, and today, you step into it. Doubt tells you to wait. Discipline tells you to move. Your future self is begging you not to waste time. Don't let fear rob you of years you'll never get back. Nobody feels ready when they start. Readiness is built through action. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's moving despite it. And each time you act, you gain power. Small victories build unstoppable confidence. Every "I can't" turns into "I did." The heroes you admire, they started in doubt. The only difference is, they didn't stop. Imagine where you'll be in a year if you keep going. Now imagine where you'll be if you keep waiting. That's the price of doubt, regret. But you have a choice today. Choose action. Choose faith over fear. And prove to yourself that you are more than enough. Because you are. Listen, self-doubt is not the enemy. It's the test. It asks, how badly do you want this? And your answer is written in what you do next. Every step in fear makes you braver. Every action builds a new identity. Soon, you won't just fight doubt. You'll silence it. You'll look back and wonder why you ever believed the lies. Confidence is not gifted. It's earned, one action at a time. So keep moving forward, even when it's shaky. Keep trying, even when the voice says stop. One day, that voice will fade. And the only thing left will be strength. Self-doubt loses when you don't quit. The world doesn't need a perfect you. It needs the real you, the one who fights anyway. So rise even with fear. Walk forward even with doubt. Your greatness is waiting. Don't make it wait too long. Once, a young man failed more times than he could count. He thought failure defined him. But one morning, he stood in front of the mirror and whispered, "Not today." That whisper became his turning point. Every scar reminded him of a lesson, not a weakness. Every stumble prepared him for a stronger stride. People laughed at his small steps, but he kept walking. He realized that progress is progress, no matter how slow. The world doesn't reward perfection, it rewards persistence. He built discipline when motivation faded. He showed up when no one was watching. Each day, he added one brick to his dream. Soon, what seemed impossible became routine, and what was once a broken soul became unstoppable. Failure didn't define him, his response did. He learned that rock bottom is solid ground to rebuild. He rose, not because it was easy, but because he refused to stay down. The same people who doubted him began to ask him for advice. His story wasn't about falling, it was about rising. And that's what made all the difference. She had a dream bigger than her fear, but fear spoke louder than her heart. Stay safe. Don't risk it. You're not ready. Fear whispered. One day, she decided to answer back, I hear you, but I choose courage. Her knees shook as she took her first step. Her voice trembled as she spoke her truth. But courage is not the absence of fear, it's moving anyway. Each time she faced the unknown, the fear grew smaller. Each time she chose action, her power grew larger. She discovered that confidence comes after, not before. The risk she avoided was the very door to her freedom. She realized the scariest path often hides the biggest reward. Her failures didn't destroy her, they shaped her. Her tears didn't weaken her, they cleansed her soul. She stood taller, not because fear disappeared, but because she did. It scared. And people looked at her and thought she was fearless. But the truth was deeper. She was brave with fear. Her courage became a light for others, lost in darkness. And her story proved, fear is loud, but courage always wins. A boy once believed success came from giant leaps, so he waited for the perfect moment to begin. Days passed, then weeks, then years. Nothing changed because he never started. One day a mentor told him, "Start small, but start now." He didn't believe it could matter, but he tried anyway. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes became 10. 10 became 30. Soon, discipline replaced doubt. The small actions he once ignored built unstoppable momentum. People looked at him and said, "You're lucky." But luck was just consistency over time. He showed up on days. He felt tired. He worked, even when no results showed. He understood success is not intensity. It's consistency. Dreams grow in silence, watered by daily effort. The boy who once waited became the man who created his life transformed, not from one big change, but from 1,000 small ones stacked together. And the secret was clear. Winners are consistent even when no one claps. Are you between 18 and 30? Then listen carefully. This message is for you. This is the age of dreams, the age where your choices shape your future. Don't waste your energy on things that don't matter. Use your time like gold. Success doesn't wait, it demands action. Your 20s are not for sleeping, they're for building. Build habits, not excuses. Fail now so you can succeed later. Every risk you take is a lesson. Don't fear mistakes. Fear standing still. Your friends may party, but you should hustle. Life rewards discipline, not comfort. If you start now, you'll thank yourself at 30. If you waste now, you'll regret forever. Your dream is not impossible. Stop scrolling, start building. Motivation is temporary, discipline is forever. Choose progress over perfection. Your future self is watching. What will you show them? If you feel this message, subscribe and support us so we can keep inspiring you. Nobody said it would be easy, but easy never creates greatness. 18 to 30 is your foundation. Build it strong, and life will thank you. Learn skills, not excuses. Invest in your mind, not in trends. You don't need approval, you need progress. Don't chase people, chase your purpose. Consistency beats talent every time. Your goals don't care about your feelings. One focused year can change your whole life. Grind in silence, shine in public. Time is your biggest currency. Spend it wisely. Success is not about luck, it's about action. Every day you skip, someone else is winning. Stop comparing, start working. Greatness comes from the boring routines. Make your parents proud, but make yourself prouder. One day, they'll ask how you did it, and you'll smile because you never quit. Remember, this is just the beginning. Your story is still being written. You're not behind, you're just starting. Age is your weapon, not your weakness. The energy you have now is priceless. Use it before it's gone. Build, fail, grow, repeat. Don't waste your 20s watching others succeed. Become the one others watch. Success loves the young and hungry. Don't be average when you can be great. Every struggle builds your character. Every night of work is a step closer. discipline now equals freedom later. You're capable of more than you know. Dreams are free, but hustle is sold separately. Stop dreaming small, dream massive. The world doesn't need another follower, it needs you to lead. Start today, not tomorrow. This is your decade. Make it legendary. Have you ever wondered why some people succeed while others fail? It's not luck. It's not talent. The real secret is discipline. Discipline is the difference between average and greatness. Motivation may start your journey, but discipline will finish it. When you don't feel like working, discipline pushes you forward. When you're tired, discipline whispers, "One more step." Discipline is the foundation of every victory. Without it, dreams remain just dreams. With it, dreams turn into reality. Success is not built in one day, but through daily discipline. Discipline is stronger than excuses. Excuses build nothing. Discipline builds empires. It's the ability to say no to comfort and yes to growth. Discipline is freedom. It gives you control over your life. The undisciplined are slaves to their feelings. The disciplined are masters of their future. Every great leader was shaped by discipline. Every great athlete lives by discipline. Every great success story is discipline in action. Do you know what separates winners from dreamers? It's not who wants it more, it's who disciplines themselves more. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't want to. It's showing up when no one is watching. It's training when others are sleeping. It's studying when others are partying. It's working when others are resting. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel, it asks what you will do. Feelings are temporary. Discipline is forever. The pain of discipline lasts minutes. The reward lasts a lifetime. Discipline doesn't shout, it speaks in results. It's not glamorous, but it's powerful. It builds habits, and habits build your future. Discipline makes you unstoppable. It removes fear because you trust your effort. It destroys laziness because you've trained your mind. It beats talent when talent refuses to work. Discipline turns ordinary people into legends. It's the silent force behind every great achievement. Discipline is not punishment, it's self-respect. Every time you practice discipline, you invest in yourself, and every investment will pay off. What if I told you the strongest power you can ever have is not talent, not luck, but discipline? Discipline is the bridge between goals and success. Without it, you'll stop at every obstacle. With it, you'll break through every wall. Discipline doesn't give instant results, but it guarantees lasting ones. It teaches patience, consistency, and strength. Discipline turns someday into today. It's the key to mastering your body, your mind, and your destiny. Those who master discipline master life. It's not about doing big things once, but small things daily. Tiny steps, repeated with discipline, create massive success. Discipline is focus. It keeps your eyes on the prize. It's courage. It makes you act despite fear. It's persistence. It keeps you moving when motivation dies. Without discipline, success is impossible. With discipline, nothing is impossible. Your future self will thank you for the discipline you practice today. Discipline is a choice, and you can make it now. Not tomorrow, not later, now. Choose discipline and choose greatness, because discipline is the power that changes everything. Have you ever felt like quitting? That moment when everything seems too heavy to carry? Listen, giving up is the easiest choice, but it steals your future. Winners are not those who never fall, but those who rise every time they do. Every champion you admire once stood where you are now. The difference? They refuse to quit. Your struggle today is building the strength you'll need tomorrow. Pain will pass, but your determination will remain forever. Every no you hear is just fuel to push you closer to your yes. Think of how far you've already come. Don't throw it away now. Greatness is never found on the path of surrender. The road is hard, yes, but quitting only makes it impossible. One more step, one more try. That's all it takes. Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Your story isn't over yet, unless you choose to stop writing it. Every time you want to give up, remind yourself why you started. The pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. Keep fighting, because your future self is watching you now. You are stronger than the voice telling you to quit. Never give up. Your breakthrough could be just one step away. Do you know what separates the average from the extraordinary? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's discipline. Discipline means doing what you must do, even when you don't feel like it. Motivation fades, but discipline keeps you moving forward. Greatness is built in the silence of daily habits. Every small routine you repeat shapes the person you become. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your reality. Those who win are not always the most gifted. They are the most consistent. Think about it. Success is nothing but disciplined actions repeated daily. When you want to skip the work, discipline whispers, "Do it anyway." Discipline is the muscle that grows stronger each time you use it. Your goals don't care how you feel. They care about what you do. Discipline is freedom. It frees you from the trap of excuses. Without discipline, dreams remain only dreams. With discipline, even impossible goals become possible. Success is not an accident. It's the product of daily discipline. Discipline is your greatest superpower. Use it. Stay committed, even when nobody is watching. Your future self will thank you for the discipline you choose today. Discipline doesn't just change your results, it changes who you are. Have you ever failed so badly that you thought it was over? Failure can feel like the end, but it's really a beginning. Every failure is a lesson disguised as pain. The most successful people in the world failed more than they succeeded, but they rose every time they fell. Failure is not your enemy. It's your greatest teacher. Each setback is preparing you for a bigger comeback. You only fail permanently when you decide not to try again. Falling down is part of the journey. Getting up is the victory. Think of failure as a test, not a verdict. The scars of failure are proof of your courage. Every time you rise after falling, you become unstoppable. Failure is the universe's way of redirecting you to a better path. Don't be afraid of failure. Be afraid of never trying. Your failures do not define you. Your response to them does. Each end you face is really a new beginning. Success is built on a mountain of failures. So when you fall, rise stronger, rise smarter, rise faster. Remember, every great comeback starts with a fall. Rise after failure, because your story is far from over. Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. Every small victory adds a brick to your self-belief. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. When you believe in yourself, the world starts to believe too. Stop waiting for approval. Start approving yourself. Confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. The more you practice courage, the stronger your confidence grows. Confidence comes when you show up, even when you're scared. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Walk into the room like you belong there, because you do. Failure doesn't define you, persistence does. Each time you push through fear, your confidence multiplies. Self-trust is the foundation of true confidence. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Confidence is built, not bought. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Your mindset is your armor. Wear it proudly. Stand tall even if your voice shakes. True confidence is when you can be yourself without apology. Remember, the only approval you really need is your own. If you want more content like this, Don't forget to subscribe and support our channel. It keeps us going. Confidence starts the moment you choose to stop doubting yourself. The secret to confidence is consistency. Train your mind to see challenges as opportunities. Don't shrink yourself to fit into small places. Confidence is a habit, not a gift. Every day you practice self-love, you grow stronger. The more you learn, the more confident you become. Speak with intention. Walk with conviction. You don't need everyone to believe in you, just yourself. Fear fades when action begins. Confidence is the bridge between dreams and reality. Be proud of how far you've come. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Confidence is choosing to try again after falling. No one is you, and that is your power. Self-confidence is a superpower. Once you believe in yourself, magic starts happening. Never let doubt control your destiny. Confidence isn't about being the best. It's about being authentic. Every time you rise after failure, your confidence shines brighter. Confidence grows when you stop waiting for permission. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Confidence is born in the moments you choose courage. Your potential is bigger than your fears. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. The strongest people once doubted themselves, but kept moving. Confidence comes from action, not waiting. Don't hide your light because others feel insecure. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Every small win adds a brick to your confidence wall. Stop chasing approval. Start embracing yourself. True confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. Practice in private, shine in public. You are stronger than the voice of doubt in your head. Confidence is built, not given. Your scars are proof of survival. Wear them with pride. Act like the person you want to become until it feels natural. Confidence is when you realize you don't need to be perfect. Ending line for the video. Remember, confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about facing fear and still moving forward. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. Life is not always about winning. Sometimes, life begins with failure. But failure is not the end. It's only the beginning of your story. Every successful person you admire today once fell hard. They tasted defeat, rejection, and disappointment. But here's the secret. They never stayed down. Failure does not define you. Your response to it does. Think of Thomas Edison, who failed 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Think of Michael Jordan, who was cut from his high school basketball team. Think of J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by 12 publishers before Harry Potter became global. Failure is not a curse, it's a lesson. It's life's way of asking, how much do you really want this? And only those who keep moving forward, despite the pain, will find success. So don't fear failure, embrace it. Let it sharpen you, mold you, and push you forward. Every no brings you closer to a yes. Every closed door prepares you for the one that will open. Every fall is a chance to rise stronger. The road from failure to success is built step by step. And the first step is to never give up. Failure may break your heart, but it also builds your spirit. It teaches you patience, resilience, and persistence. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by how you rise from them. The greatest achievers didn't succeed because they were lucky. They succeeded because they refused to quit. Every failure is simply a chapter in your success story. So when life knocks you down, stand up stronger than before. When you feel like you can't take another step, remind yourself, success is closer than you think. Don't allow failure to make you quit. Allow it to make you unstoppable. If this message is inspiring you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support us. Your support helps us continue creating this kind of content for you. Together, we can build a community of fighters, dreamers, and achievers. You are not alone on this journey. We are walking it together. Each time you fall, we'll remind you to get back up. Each time you doubt, we'll remind you to believe again. Because failure is universal, but so is success. And those who keep moving, despite everything, will always win in the end. So hold on, stay strong, and keep pushing forward. Your story is still being written. One day, you will look back at your failures and smile, because you'll realize they were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to prepare you for greatness. The sleepless nights, the pain, the rejection, they all served a purpose. They carved you into the person you were destined to become. Success tastes sweeter when you've known failure. Victory feels greater when you've carried heavy defeats. And strength feels real when it was built on broken moments. Your failures are not scars. They are badges of honor. Proof that you tried, proof that you fought, proof that you refused to quit. So never be ashamed of your failures. Wear them with pride, for they are the foundation of your success. Remember, success is not about never falling. It's about rising every single time you do. The world doesn't remember how many times you failed. It remembers the one time you won. And that one time is coming if you keep going. So rise, fight, and keep moving forward. Because your journey from failure to success is just beginning. This is not the end. It's the start of your victory story. When life gets hard, most people think about quitting. But here's the truth. Quitting will never get you closer to your dreams. Every great story begins with struggle. Every champion once stood at the edge of defeat. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Your pain has a purpose. Your struggle is shaping your strength. The darkest nights create the brightest stars. The hardest battles forge the strongest warriors. Giving up is the easy way out, but it leads to regret. Stay in the fight, because growth happens in the fire. Push one more time, take one more step. Success is never born from comfort. It comes from discipline, from resilience, from courage. When your mind says stop, your heart must say go. You are stronger than the obstacles in your way. Quitting kills dreams, but persistence makes legends. The difference between winners and losers is simple. Losers quit. Winners refuse to surrender. That's why giving up is never an option. If this message speaks to you, make sure to subscribe and support this channel. Your support helps us keep delivering powerful content like this. Together, we can build a community that never gives up. Now, let's dive deeper into why quitting is not an option. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Your failures are not the end. They are stepping stones to success. Quitting stops the journey, but persistence writes the story. When you refuse to quit, life has no choice but to reward you. Think about it. Every successful person you admire kept going. They faced rejection, failure, heartbreak, but they didn't stop. And because they didn't quit, the world now remembers their names. Do you want to be remembered as the one who gave up, or the one who kept pushing until victory was real? The answer lies within you. You already have what it takes, but you must keep moving. Every day you hold on, you get closer to your breakthrough. The world needs your courage, your voice, your strength. Your story is still being written. Don't end it too soon. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep going. Because giving up is never the answer. There will be days when quitting feels easier than breathing. But those are the days that define you. Stand tall when everything pushes you down. Fight back when your mind whispers stop. The greatest victories come after the toughest struggles. And the only way to lose is to quit. Remember, storms don't last forever. Your strength will outlast the pain. Your courage will outshine the fear, and your persistence will create the success you dream of. So when you're tired, keep going. When you're broken, keep going. When you feel like quitting, keep going. Because your future self will thank you. The world is waiting for your story of triumph. Don't let quitting steal your destiny. Rise, fight, and believe. Success is closer than you think. And never forget, giving up is not an option. This is your moment. Own it. Do you want to know the secret to becoming unstoppable? It all starts in your mind. Your mindset is the foundation of your success. When you control your thoughts, you control your future. An unstoppable mind sees challenges as opportunities. It doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It creates them. Fear may knock, but courage answers. Doubt may whisper, but determination speaks louder. Success begins with believing that you can. Every great achievement started with a single thought. An unstoppable mindset says, "I will find a way." It thrives under pressure. It grows stronger with every failure. It refuses to quit when things get tough. This is not about talent. It's about resilience. It's about training your mind to keep going. Your thoughts shape your destiny. Feed your mind with strength, not weakness. Every obstacle is fuel for growth. Every setback is a lesson, not a defeat. Build the mindset that never surrenders. If this inspires you, subscribe to the channel and support us so we can keep bringing powerful content like this. An unstoppable mindset knows that discipline beats motivation. It chooses progress over perfection. It doesn't wait for the right moment. It makes the moment right. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Strong minds don't fear failure. They embrace it. They know that every failure is proof of trying. An unstoppable mind doesn't compare. It competes with itself. It asks, "How can I be better than yesterday?" It stays focused when others get distracted. It keeps pushing when others give up. Consistency builds confidence. Confidence builds success. And success builds momentum. An unstoppable mindset is a daily decision. It's choosing courage over comfort, growth over excuses, action over hesitation, and belief over doubt. With this mindset, nothing can stop you. Now remember, what makes you unstoppable is not your strength, it's your mindset. Storms will come, but your mind is the anchor. Failures will test you, but your mind is the shield. Pain will break you, but your mind will rebuild you. An unstoppable mindset is your greatest weapon. It pushes you when your body says stop. It lifts you when the world says no. It guides you when the path is unclear. It keeps you alive when hope seems lost. No matter how hard life gets, your mind can rise above. No matter how dark the night, your mind can find the light. You are stronger than the fear inside you. You are greater than the obstacles ahead of you. You are unstoppable when you choose to be. The journey is not easy, but it is worth it. And the victory belongs to those who never surrender. So keep fighting, keep believing, keep moving forward, because the world can't stop a mind that refuses to quit. This is your moment. Build your unstoppable mindset. One day, your pain will become your greatest teacher, but only if you refuse to quit. Motivation. Every struggle you face is not here to break you. It's here to shape you. The sleepless nights, the doubts, the failures, they are not signs of weakness. They are signs that you're still fighting, still breathing, still refusing to give up. The world doesn't care about your excuses. It only respects your results. When life hits you, most people stay down, but not you. You were not built to stay broken. You were built to rise again and again until your scars turn into strength. Every setback is a setup for your comeback. The pain you feel now will one day become the power you use to inspire others. Because the truth is, Nobody remembers the ones who quit, but everyone remembers the one who refused to give up. So take that pain, turn it into fire, and let it fuel every step forward. Your future self is waiting for you to stop running from the storm. Stand tall, walk through it, and when you come out the other side, you won't just survive, you'll be unbreakable. Stop waiting for motivation. Start building discipline. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. But discipline is forever. The strongest people in the world don't rely on feelings. They rely on habits. They do what needs to be done, even when they don't feel like it. That's the secret most people never understand. Success isn't about doing something once. It's about showing up every single day, especially on the days you don't want to. Discipline is waking up early when you'd rather stay in bed. Discipline is choosing progress over comfort. Discipline is saying no to distractions that steal your dreams. It's not glamorous, it's not easy, but it's powerful. Because in the end, discipline builds freedom. Freedom to live life on your terms. Freedom to create the future you want. So stop searching for motivation and start training discipline. The life you dream of is waiting, but it demands consistency. Failure is not the end. Failure is the beginning of greatness. Most people fear failure like it's the enemy, but failure is not here to destroy you. It's here to teach you. Every mistake, every wrong turn, every rejection is a lesson. If you're failing, it means you're trying. If you're falling, it means you're moving forward. The only true failure is quitting. The champions you admire, the ones who inspire you, they failed more times than most people ever tried, but they never let failure define them. They used it as fuel, as a weapon, as a reason to rise again. Failure is feedback. Failure is growth. Failure is proof that you're in the fight. So stop running from it. Embrace it. Turn your failures into stepping stones, not prison walls. One day, you'll look back and realize every failure was pushing you toward the victory you were meant for. The world will try to break you, but your strength comes from within. Motivation. Life is not easy. It never was, and it never will be. You will face rejection. You will face loss. You will face days where giving up feels easier. But inside you, there's a strength you haven't even touched yet. A strength born from every hardship you've survived. Think about it. You've made it through 100% of your worst days. You're still here. You're still breathing. That means you're undefeated. Your power doesn't come from avoiding pain. It comes from walking through it and rising anyway. No one can give you this strength. No one can hand it to you. It has to be built inside you, day by day, choice by choice. And when you unlock it, nothing in this world can stop you. Because real strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising every single time you do. David Goggins once said, "Most people quit when they feel pain, but pain is where I begin." Pain is not your enemy, it's your greatest teacher. Every time you run from discomfort, you run from growth. Discipline is forged in the fire of pain. When the body says, stop, the mind has to take control. Most people never reach their true potential because they tap out at the first sign of struggle. They look for comfort, for shortcuts, for excuses. But warriors don't. Warriors push past the point where others quit. Pain is the alarm clock that wakes up the beast inside you. Discipline means doing what must be done even when you don't feel like it. It means training when you're tired, running when it's raining, working when no one is watching. You don't rise to the level of your motivation. You fall to the level of your discipline. Pain builds strength. Pain builds character. Pain reveals who you truly are. So don't run from it. Seek it. Respect it. Use it. Because on the other side of pain, there is power. The body will quit long before the mind does, Mental toughness is the armor you build in silence, in the moments when no one is watching. It's waking up at 4 a.m. when your bed is warm and your dreams are sweet and choosing to chase something greater. Most people live soft because their minds are soft. They let doubt creep in, let fear control them, let comfort dictate their lives. But the mind can be trained just like the body. Every time you silence that inner voice that tells you to quit, you sharpen your blade. Every time you face fear head-on, you become unbreakable. Mental toughness doesn't mean you don't feel pain. It means you feel it, and you keep moving anyway. It's a muscle built through suffering, through resilience, through relentless effort. Life will test you. The question is, will you let your mind control you, or will you control your mind? The toughest battles are always won inside your head. Train your thoughts, dominate your emotions, become your own master. Because in the end, the strongest body means nothing without the strongest mind. Most people are prisoners of their past. They believe their story is already written, but transformation is always possible. You don't need permission to change, you just need the courage to begin. Every day is a new page, and the pen is in your hand. Change is painful because it forces you to let go of the old version of yourself, but that's the only way to grow. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to push you. It's on you. If you want a new life, you must create it. Small choices become big changes. Waking up earlier, training harder, reading instead of scrolling, saying no to weakness, all of it compounds. Transformation is not about motivation, it's about consistency. Brick by brick, day by day, you build the person you were meant to be. Stop clinging to your excuses. Stop saying someday. That day is today. Reinvent yourself over and over until you become unstoppable. When things get hard, most people quit. They look for the exit, for the easy way out. But quitting doesn't make the pain disappear. It only makes it permanent. Every time you quit, you weaken your spirit. Every time you stop, you tell yourself you're not capable. But when you refuse to quit, you rewrite your identity. You become the kind of person who cannot be broken. The struggle may last an hour, a day, or even years, but it will end. And when it ends, the only question is, did you endure or did you surrender? The pain of pushing forward is temporary. The pride of never quitting is eternal. Winners are not the most talented or the luckiest. They are the ones who simply refuse to stop. When your body screams enough, when your mind begs for mercy, you have to dig deeper, because the moment you want to quit the most is the exact moment you're about to break through. People want success without sacrifice, results without effort, rewards without grind. But life doesn't work that way. Every great achievement is built on a foundation of relentless hard work. Hard work means showing up every day, whether you feel like it or not. It means putting in the reps, running the miles, sweating, bleeding, and pushing long after others have stopped. Talent will only take you so far. Without hard work, it dies. Motivation fades, but habits remain. The grind is not glamorous. It's lonely, it's repetitive, it's brutal. But it's also the secret ingredient that separates the average from the elite. Success doesn't care about your excuses, your feelings, or your comfort. It only responds to effort. You can pray for it, wish for it, dream about it. But if you don't put in the work, you'll never see it. Hard work is the price. Pay it daily. Because greatness is rented, and the rent is due every single day. When life hits you the hardest, it feels like the world is against you. But in those moments, strength is born. Your greatest battles create your greatest victories. Pain is not the end. It is the beginning of transformation. Every storm shapes you into someone stronger. You're not defined by what breaks you, but by how you rise again. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Fear may whisper in your ear, but courage shouts louder. When you think you can't go on, take one more step. Your future self is waiting for you on the other side of struggle. Remember, diamonds are made under pressure. Your story isn't over just because life got hard. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. The weight you carry today builds the strength you'll need tomorrow. Hard moments test you, but they also teach you. Don't run from the pain. Face it, fight it, overcome it. Life's hardest trials are life's greatest teachers. Stand tall in the storm, because you are stronger than you know. The world doesn't break you, it reveals you. And your strength is far greater than your struggle. When everything seems impossible, that's when you grow the most. Do not surrender to the struggle, because you are built for it. The hardest days prepare you for the most beautiful tomorrows. If you're breathing, you're still fighting. If you're standing, you're still winning. Never forget, storms don't last forever. Your pain is temporary, but your strength is eternal. Challenges are not walls. They are doors waiting to be opened. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of your future. Your scars are proof that you are unbreakable. Don't just survive, rise above. Life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. When you walk through fire, you come out forged in steel. This is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of greatness. Remember, the people who inspire the world are the ones who refuse to give up. You are stronger than you believe, braver than you think, and tougher than you imagine. Support our mission by subscribing and sharing this video. Together we can inspire millions to face their hardest moments. Your story can change the world, but only if you keep going. So never stop fighting. One day you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up. One day, the pain will make sense. Your struggle will turn into strength. Your tears will turn into wisdom. And your fight will turn into victory. The hardest moments don't destroy you. They build you. You will rise from the ashes stronger than ever before. You will inspire others by the way you faced your darkest days. And your story will prove that nothing is impossible. You are not here to quit. You are here to conquer. So stand up, wipe your tears, and keep moving. The road is tough, but so are you. Greatness is born in the fire of struggle. Hope is stronger than despair. Courage is louder than fear. And your heart is more powerful than your pain. This is your moment. Claim it. This is your fight. Win it. This is your life. Live it. And remember, the hardest battles are given to the strongest warriors. Everyone in this life will face moments when they want to give up, but the difference between those who succeed and those who fail is the ones who keep going no matter what. Don't let exhaustion fool you. You are stronger than you think. Falling is not the end, it's a stronger beginning. Every challenge is a chance to prove your strength to yourself first. Giving up is easy, but who said you were made to choose the easy path? The hard road is the one that makes champions. Remember, there is no success without patience, no glory without struggle. Every drop of sweat today is glory you'll carry tomorrow. Look back only to see how far you've come. When you say, "I can't," ask yourself, have I really tried everything? Success requires not only strength of body, but strength of mind and heart. Every day you rise is a new chance to begin again. Great people are not those who never fall, but those who rise after every fall. The pain you feel today is the fuel that drives your tomorrow. Every moment of weakness is training for your courage. Don't wait for perfect conditions. They'll never exist. The road is long, yes, but your next step brings you closer to your goal. Success doesn't come suddenly. It's built from moments you didn't give up. Respect yourself by continuing. Don't insult yourself by quitting. If you quit today, you'll live with regret tomorrow. Be the person who refuses to break no matter what. Every time you think about stopping, remember why you started. You didn't come this far just to turn back. You came to finish. The difference between you and your dreams is one step, not giving up. Pain is temporary, but regret lasts forever. Even when everyone thinks you're done, prove to them you're just beginning. You don't have to be the fastest, just don't stop. Champions weren't born champions. They kept going when others quit. Success demands determination, and determination needs patience. Don't be afraid of failure. The real fear is not trying. Every time you rise despite hardship, you build a stronger version of yourself. Hard days create strong people. Those who give up today will never taste victory tomorrow. Keep going. Even if you don't see results now, they are coming. Challenges are not here to punish you, but to build you. Every dark road ends with light. Every time you feel tired, remember that tiredness means you're moving forward. No one will fight for you. You must fight for yourself. Success begins the moment you refuse to quit. Keep your dream in front of your eyes. Don't let despair block it. Be that inner voice that says, "I will not stop." Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and support us so we can keep creating this content for you. When you think everything is over, trust that the real beginning is near. Give up? Why? You haven't even seen the greatest version of yourself yet. Every small step today turns into a huge achievement tomorrow. Don't expect the road to be easy. Difficulty is part of the journey. The people who change the world are those who never gave up. Don't let a moment of weakness decide the fate of your life. Determination is a power nothing can stop. Every challenge you face adds value to your success. If you stop now, you return to zero. But if you continue, you rise. Success isn't only for the talented, it's for the persistent. Never let any inner voice say, "Enough." Erase the word quit from your dictionary. Fight today, so you can be proud tomorrow. Keep going, even if you walk slowly. You are still moving forward. The long road is shortened by one word: patience. Never lose hope. Every attempt brings you closer. Stars only shine in the dark. Your strength shines in hardship. Make yourself a promise. I won't stop until I arrive. The pain you endure today will become your inspiring story tomorrow. Your whole life can change with one decision. I will not give up. Be the hero of your story, not the victim. Quitting kills your dreams. Perseverance ignites them. Remember, even the stormy sea eventually calms. So will your problems. Strength doesn't mean never falling, but rising every time you do. When you say, "I won't give up," the world makes room for you. Don't let failure be the end. Make it the beginning. Every attempt brings you closer to your dream, no matter how small. Determination is the weapon that never loses. Don't stop because you're tired. Stop only when you're done. Success waits for those who don't know the meaning of giving up. You weren't created to be ordinary. You were created to be extraordinary. Hold on to your dreams, no matter how rough the path gets. Don't let fear steal your dream. The greatest achievements begin with a simple decision: I'll continue. Fight today, so you can live tomorrow the way you want. When your legs can't move forward, let your heart guide you. Willpower is stronger than any obstacle. You're closer to your goal than you think. Don't stop now. The road is tough, but you are tougher. Keep going, because the greatest victory is conquering yourself. Thank you for listening. Remember, your journey is just beginning. Never give up. Don't scroll away. This message might change your life. Pain is not the end. It's the beginning of your strength. Every scar tells a story of survival, not defeat. When life knocks you down, pain becomes your teacher. True warriors are shaped in the fire of struggle. Pain is temporary, but the strength you build lasts forever. What hurts you today will sharpen you tomorrow. Don't hide from your pain. Transform it. The darkest nights create the brightest stars. Every challenge is fuel for your growth. Your pain is proof that you are alive and still fighting. Strong people are not born, they are built through pain. Learn to turn your tears into power. Behind every success, there was once suffering. The deeper the pain, the stronger the comeback. Pain is not your enemy, it's your silent coach. Your struggle today is the foundation of your greatness tomorrow. Never let pain break you, let it shape you. When you rise from pain, you rise unstoppable. Remember, pain is not punishment, it's preparation. Turn your wounds into wisdom and your pain into power. Subscribe now and support us so we can keep delivering powerful content for you. Your pain has meaning. Don't waste it. The heaviest battles are given to the strongest souls. Every hardship is carving out your greatness. Don't quit. Your pain is building your destiny. Strength grows when you have no choice but to fight. Your struggles are not in vain. They're shaping your future. Every painful step forward is progress. Keep walking through the storm. Your rainbow is waiting. Your strength is being forged in silence. Pain is the language of growth. Champions are not made in comfort. Embrace pain. It's your greatest ally. Every sleepless night adds fire to your journey. Your scars are proof that you never gave up. There is beauty in the struggle. Don't run from it. When you face pain head-on, fear disappears. Your story of pain will inspire millions. Don't fight against pain, transform it. The greater the struggle, the greater the victory. Your pain today will be someone else's hope tomorrow. Your comeback will be louder than your pain. Every wound has a hidden gift inside it. The pain you feel today is forging your legacy. Nothing powerful was ever born from comfort. Your pain is the proof of your courage. Greatness is built in the shadows of suffering. Each tear is watering the seed of your success. Your story is not over, it's just beginning. Every challenge is a chapter in your rise. Pain is temporary, but glory lasts forever. The strongest hearts beat through brokenness. Without pain, there is no real strength. Every moment of hurt adds weight to your greatness. You were chosen for this battle. Don't quit now. Turn your pain into the fire that drives you. Even in your hardest nights, light is near. What tried to break you will make you unshakable. Pain is the price of transformation. Rise above the suffering, become unstoppable. This is not the end. It's the beginning of your powerful journey. Keep fighting and never let pain define you. Wait a second. Could this video change your life 180 degrees? Because the story you're about to hear is not ordinary. It's about a man who turned pain into power. A man who went from broken to unbreakable. That man is David Goggins. He was overweight, lost, and trapped in his own mind. But he made a decision. Never again. He chose discipline over comfort. He chose pain over excuses. Every morning, he faced the mirror and told himself the truth. No lies, no sugarcoating. He knew no one was coming to save him, so he saved himself. He started running when his body screamed to stop. He lifted weights when his arms felt like breaking. He studied when his mind wanted to quit. Step by step, day by day, he transformed. The man who was once weak became unstoppable. The man who was once doubted became respected. David Goggins became a symbol of mental toughness. But wait, what makes David Goggins different from the rest? It's his relationship with pain. David Goggins believes pain is the gateway to greatness. He ran hundreds of miles on broken legs. He pushed past exhaustion when most people would collapse. He faced Navy SEAL training 3 times and refused to quit. He calls it callousing the mind. Every struggle builds strength. Every failure builds resilience. Every challenge makes you harder to break. While others fear pain, Goggins embraces it because he knows comfort is the enemy of growth. Discipline is not easy. It's supposed to be hard, but that's why it changes you. His life is proof that the body can go further than the mind believes. And when your mind says you're done, you're only at 40%. That's the Goggins rule. Push past the limit. Don't stop at tired. Don't stop at hurt. Keep going until you discover who you really are. Now here's the question. What does Goggins want you to learn? He teaches us one powerful truth. Discipline will set you free. Not motivation, not luck, discipline. You don't need to be special, you need to be relentless. The fight is not against others, it's against yourself, your excuses, your fears, your limits. He reminds us, stay hard. That's more than a phrase, it's a lifestyle. It means embracing the grind. It means refusing to quit. It means becoming stronger every single day. If David Goggins could do it, so can you. Pain is temporary, strength is forever. Don't just listen to his story, apply it to your life. Take action and push past your limits today. If this message inspired you, support this channel. Hit subscribe and share this video. Someone out there needs it. Together, we can spread strength, discipline, and resilience. Your future self is waiting for you to rise. Stay hard. Wait a second. Do you wake up every day feeling tired, lazy, and without energy? This video might just change everything. Laziness is not your identity. It's just a state of mind. Every great achiever once felt the same way. Energy is not found. It's created. The secret is not motivation. It's discipline. Small actions destroy laziness. Move your body, and your mind will follow. Energy comes from progress, not from comfort. Laziness grows when you feed it with excuses. The more you wait, the heavier you feel. The first step is always the hardest. Winners act even when they don't feel ready. Your bed is comfortable, but it steals your future. 5 minutes of action beats 1 hour of overthinking. Stop saying, "I'll do it later." Later never comes. Laziness is a liar. It tells you that rest will fix everything. What really fixes everything is action. Push through the first 10 minutes and energy will rise. Train your body like a soldier. Your mind will thank you. Remember, energy is created, not gifted. Subscribe and share this video. Let's spread discipline, not excuses. If you're tired of waking up with no drive, listen closely. Energy is the currency of success. Without it, even simple tasks feel impossible. With it, mountains seem small. Laziness is comfort disguised as happiness. But happiness only comes from growth. Every lazy day pushes your dream further away. Every action pulls it closer. Your body reflects your choices. Sleep enough, eat clean, and move daily. Stop scrolling endlessly. Your energy leaks through your screen. Invest your energy. Don't waste it. Laziness steals time, the most expensive currency. Imagine the life you want. Then ask, does laziness bring me closer? Energy is built when you challenge your limits. Get uncomfortable. It's the birthplace of growth. Every rep, every step, every second counts. Build momentum, and laziness won't catch you. Train discipline like a muscle. One day, your energy will inspire thousands. Support this channel. Together we fight laziness and build unstoppable power. Do you want to know the truth about laziness? It's not stronger than you. Laziness is a habit, not a destiny. Break it, and you unlock limitless energy. Stop telling yourself, "I can't." Start saying, "I will." You don't need to feel motivated. You need to move. Movement creates energy. Energy fuels confidence. Confidence destroys laziness. It's a cycle, and you control it. Every day is a new chance to rise. Don't let yesterday's laziness decide today's actions. Stand up right now. Take one step. That's victory. Replace "I'm tired" with "I'm stronger than this." Your dream doesn't wait for your energy. It waits for your discipline. Lazy moments will come, but you don't have to obey them. The strongest version of you is hidden under laziness. Break the shell. Release the energy. This is your fight. And you will win if you refuse to quit. Laziness ends where discipline begins. Subscribe now, because this message must reach everyone who feels stuck. When life pushes you down, don't stay on the ground. Pain is temporary, but quitting lasts forever. Every challenge is a test of your strength. Failure is not the end, it's a lesson. Storms don't last forever, neither will your struggles. Champions are made in dark times, not easy times. When everything feels impossible, that's when you grow. Greatness comes from resilience, not comfort. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Your scars are proof that you survived. Every setback is preparing you for a comeback. Winners keep moving even when they are tired. You are stronger than you think. Every single step forward counts, no matter how small. Don't let temporary pain steal your permanent future. Keep fighting, keep believing, keep moving. Courage is built when you refuse to quit. Your future self will thank you for not giving up. Stay focused on your vision, not your pain. Never give up, because your breakthrough might be tomorrow. Success is built on persistence, not perfection. Hard times don't define you, they refine you. Quitting guarantees you will never win. Every failure is just a step closer to success. When you want to quit, remember why you started. Your struggle today is your strength tomorrow. The road may be tough, but the destination is worth it. Tears dry, wounds heal, but strength remains. The darkest nights produce the brightest stars. Winners are ordinary people who never quit. Keep your head up even when the world pushes you down. Pain shapes you into the person you're meant to be. Doubt kills dreams more than failure ever will. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Sacrifice today for a stronger tomorrow. Your dream is worth the fight. The world rewards those who never surrender. Keep walking, even if the road is uphill. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Never give up, because persistence always wins. Life will test you, but you must not break. The strongest warriors are born in the hardest battles. Every no brings you closer to a yes. Failure is not defeat unless you quit. Your future depends on your willingness to endure. Discipline and persistence create unstoppable people. Even small progress is still progress. The pain you feel today builds the strength you need tomorrow. Giving up will never give you peace. The people who succeed are the ones who refuse to stop. Your mindset is your greatest weapon. Obstacles are opportunities in disguise. When you feel weak, remind yourself why you began. Your dream doesn't expire if you don't quit. Hard times create strong people. Success belongs to those who never give up. Push through the fear, the doubt, the pain. You were built to overcome struggles. Every champion was once a beginner who refused to quit. Never give up, because your story is still being written.